and funny enough, the best we found was the facility that we just toured, which is Collective. So we've hit a start, more of a place where we can start over by leaning into them. To what I think is he's done some superior pheno hunting. He's had the right facilities, the right humidities, the right tools to give them those things, and so he can kind of help us through this era of us doing a clean reset.
Tell me about Yellowstone Buds is to Montana.
Yellowstone Buds to Montana.
Or what is your goal to?
To me, my mind frame is from seed to table, meaning that as diverse as this market is and as competitive, and it's nice to carry other people's flashy products that might come on the market, might make a big dent, splash or whatever. But for me, it was a lot of it was something that was handed down to me, which was light deprivation, and having kind of a unique spot in the Montana market as weather doesn't permit these great big outdoor grows. Was Yellowstone Buds was formed around being a little different and having that under our belt as a tool to be able to provide the public with a cheaper option. Let's just say that that's not our only option. We want to refine our indoor cultivation. We want to have levels to those levels, but the main focus for us, to be honest, was to be able to have a large outdoor that held its quality over a season of storage and was able to slowly be released to the public for half the cost that they were used to.
Right.
Seed to table. I want to say that it's just I think in general, when you start looking at places like Whole Foods and co-ops that carry food, people are wanting to. I mean, unfortunately it's expensive to live these days, but people want to see less processing.
Yeah.
So. My light dep, I think that we sell for 99 an ounce, basically. I think its value is most in the first 8 months of the season post December. I don't even consider it really harvested until, it comes down in September, but again, it's that 2 months of processing. So December 1st, it hits market space. And then the first 8 months of that is the most viable. And then after that, it's starting to brown out, lose color and terps, but its THC is still super viable. So for those people that want to spend half as much money and still grind their shit up, and it's the perfect option. And a lot of times, and fortunately in this market space, you see crappy done indoor, and that stuff, it goes to dust in a second. It's hard, whereas a real verse person that knows the outdoor product, it's denser, so it holds better, so it breaks down better, it stays fresher longer. I can't sell this. I have to show. It's like, dude,
Exactly.
I'm Dave. I am the owner of Yellowstone Buds, and kind of had my role is just I kind of wear many hats. Just how we've always done things. We've tried to develop everything with the least amount of resources, really, I'd say. I started to grow out here at this farm without even so much as concrete in the pole barn structure. So I've always been trying to do the most I could with the least. I've kind of had, like I said, wore so many hats that at one point I was the guy doing the extraction. Right now, my role is kind of centralized to most of the administrative work that goes into licensing and compliance and transfers. All the transfers that are made to and from stores are generally made by me, executed in metric, along with another administrator, Tawny. So a lot of the, point of sale, I know it sounds like a lot. And I think we were actually talking about that over at Collective today. When was going to be my burnout point? When was I going to start electing a general manager to oversee the store? But right now, I want to call that billing store in its infancy, because I believe that my billing store is if it's not number one in the state, it's number 2 or 3 for busiest stores in the entire state of Montana, in the best cannabis demographic being Lockwood, Billings area. And it hasn't plateaued yet. And so because it hasn't plateaued, we haven't finished building out our staff and our SOPs. It's very crucial that I'm there for that. It's also very crucial that I'm involved in the shutdown of my farm facility for the wipe down of suspected HLV and reset with new fertigation. We're hiring a guy to oversee the grow here as I build out another grow across the street from my store and hope to collaborate with Extractor Depot on rebuilding our lab in Billings. So you look at all these moving, it's so many moving pieces. Yeah, if you look at the last 5 years, though, it's like, how much have we done in the last 5? Could we make this final push to close out on all these projects? Probably yes. You know.